Magandang umaga sa ating mga guests for today's PCP Health Forum. So just to remind everyone, part po ito ng advocacy ng Philippine College of Physicians. So mga 2 to 3 times a month, meron po tayong programang ganito regarding sa mga advocacy ng Department of Health at meron pong burning health issues. So for June is declared as the National Kidney Month. Yun po yung ating pinagdiriwang tuwing buwan ng Hunyo, taon-taon. So ngayong araw na ito, meron tayong dalawang guests from National Kidney and Transplant Institute. So yung National Kidney and Transplant Institute or NKTI, ito yung ginawang lead agency for the celebration of the National Kidney Month. So we have the following guests. We have Dr. Rizza Rubio, who is the Chief Fellow of the Department of Radiology. So pag-usapan po niya, papaalam niya sa atin kung ano po yung mga kidney diseases. And then yung susunod naman po si Dr. Rudi Kuhn, siya po yung Chief Fellow ng Department of Radiology ng NKTI. Siya po yung magsasabi sa atin kung ano ba yung mga activities ng NKTI during the National Kidney Month.
Good morning po. Good morning po sa inyo lahat. Thank you all for coming and showing support for our advocacy. So, ang chronic kidney disease, or this is the term that we use to describe the permanent damage to the kidneys, is actually the 10th leading cause of death in the Philippines. It happens very slowly over many years and in progressive stages. Sabi nga po nila, kapag early pa po yung chronic kidney disease, wala pa pong signs and symptoms na nararamdaman yung isang pasyente. Meron pong 5 stages yung chronic kidney disease. With treatment and lifestyle changes, you can help slow or prevent your kidney from getting worse. So yung renal disease is actually very significant worldwide. In Asia alone, meron po tayong 2.5 to 13.7% of patients who suffer from chronic kidney disease. In the Philippines, in 2016 alone, 14,000 po yung mga kababayan natin na nag-undergo ng hemodialysis. Ibig sabihin po, kung nag-undergo na ng hemodialysis yung isang pasyente, andun na po siya sa end stage ng renal disease or kidney disease. In 2017 po, tumaas na po yung number na to. From 14,000 naging 70,000 po. So, ibig sabihin po, taon-taon, tumataas po yung number of patients na nag-undergo ng hemodialysis. So, chronic kidney disease stage 5 or the end-stage renal disease affects about 10,800 Filipinos yearly. Each year, taon-taon, 30,000 to 40,000 CKD5 patients need to undergo dialysis. There were 7,109 CKD stage 5 patients recorded in NKTI around 2007, and yearly tumataas po yung numero nito. Yung NKTI, or National Kidney and Transplant Institute, as the country's leading renal and transplantation facility, performs more than 240 renal transplants yearly, which is the ultimate and optimal treatment for end-stage renal disease. Ibigay ko na po yung mic kay Dr. Rudi Kuhn para po mag-discuss po niya yung activities ng National Kidney Month.
Okay, good morning everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm recovering from cough and cold, so my voice is a little raspy. So I think I prefer to stand so I can project better. Okay, so good morning once again everyone. Members of the press, members of the PCP, thank you very much for your attendance. So I'm here on behalf of Dr. Tomas Morato, who is the overall chair of the organizing committee this year. And allow me to present our lineup of activities. So, sorry, can you go back to the previous slide? We selected a theme based on a theme-making contest, and what we came up was, sa malusog na po to, ang bukas ay sigurado. So that's our National Kidney Month celebration for June. Every June we hold this activity. Okay, next slide please. So, just a historical background. We celebrate National Kidney Month since 1993. this was the year that then President Fidel Ramos declared this by a presidential decree. So the aim, of course, is to celebrate kidney awareness and prevention. So we have a lineup of activities which is spearheaded by the National Kidney and Transplant Institute. Although there are a number of other activities which we celebrate together with our partners, whether they be government or private organizations. So these include the Department of Health, the Philippine Information Agency, of course the Philippine Society of Nephrology, the Philippine Urological Association, and other private organizations. So as an example, I think it was yesterday, the Philippine Society of Nephrology had a fun run also. So some of the activities we have are actually clustered into topics, into themes. So we have free patient screening and lay forum. We have a renal health advocacy program, which reaches as far as Cagayan de Oro, San Mateo, Rizal, even Iloilo City, and La Union. And of course, what would Kidney Month be without our patients? So we have to give back. We give back by paying tribute to them. And we try to be holistic by even including children. So we have our annual Batong Bulili program. And specifically to our donors, we have a Kita Tribute to Donors program. Okay. And of course, environmental responsibility and awareness is a very big thing. So we have also tree planting activity. Okay, next slide please. So we actually kickstarted this activity already way back June 3, 2019, and we had a fiesta theme celebration as an opening act to the Kidney Month. And typically Filipino spirit, we had salubong, and we also had a touch of kidney care and our launching program. I'll just show you some representative pictures. Next slide please. So this is the t-shirt which we came up with for this year's Kidney Month celebration. There are some samples, I think, in your press kit for the members of the media. Okay, so these are some actual pictures. We had this similar to Fiesta, Atihan, okay? And then you also see here our organizing committee previous slide please. Yeah, that's our organizing committee together with the executive committee of our hospital, headed by Dr. Rosemary Liquete and Dr. Ferdinand Morato as the overall chair. Okay. So as mentioned, some of our partners in the private and government sector participated. Here you see the Bureau of Fire Protection and KITAP and the Peritoneal Dialysis Association of the Philippines. Okay, so these are some other pictures of the opening ceremonies. We had also Assistant Secretary Herrera from the Department of Health and our Executive Director. Here's a model of kidney with a ceremonial touching on the kidney. Okay. Right, some other pictures of the Budol fight after. Okay. So just June 6, we celebrated for our pediatric patients, for our children. We have pediatric nephrology activities. This included an art and essay writing contest, talent search, and of course, something in the area of health, urinalysis and blood pressure screening, and preventive nephrology lectures. Okay, here are some pictures of the activity. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, as I mentioned, environmental awareness is important to us. So we plan to celebrate this with the tree planting activity. It will be on June 15, it's a Saturday, at La Mesa Nature Reserve and Eco Park. Okay, so we will be planting 1,000 seedlings. Okay, that's part of our continuous commitment to the environment and the DENR. So we have already planted as of now 700 seedlings as of last year, February. Okay. Of course, we will have a free kidney checkup for our first 100 outpatients. So this is held every Friday. This is open to everyone. It's on a Friday in the morning, so that's June 7, 14, 15, and so on. Also, we will have a free kidney check for 50 kidney donors. No? Of course, we have to pay special attention to the kidney donors, not just our patients, but also preventive health screening for our kidney donors. Okay, so some of the free services that we offer: urinalysis, creatinine, even a kidney ultrasound. Okay. On the urology side, we have also an annual digital rectal examination. This is actually a nationwide activity. Some other hospitals are also celebrating this with a free digital rectal examination and prostate health checkup. Okay. So this will be on June 15 as well. There will be even a surgical mission. Probably around 10 to 15 cases of stone surgeries will be performed, and this will be for our service patients. No? Okay. So this is handled by the urology department. So also a free program. And of course, the adult nephrology department has come out with an EVAS leptospirosis Lymphorum information campaign. You have seen it for the last couple of days and weeks. It has been raining cats and dogs. And with the heavy rains and wading in flood, we have, of course, the rise in leptospirosis. And of course, the Lymphorum chronic kidney disease. Dr. Rizza has mentioned how chronic kidney disease has been on the rise in the Philippines. Okay, next slide, please. So for the nursing activities, there will be some health lectures also by our nursing department, and that's to enhance awareness. Our outreach arm, which is the Red Cup, the Renal Disease Control Program, has also some activities as far as Cagayan de Oro, San Mateo Rizal, Iloilo City, Barangay Sevilla, and San Fernando de Leon. So these are advocacies campaign, and these are skills training, where we train people on urinalysis. Okay. And the KITAP, which stands for the Kidney Transplant Association of the Philippines, which has its office also at the NKTI, has a tribute to donors with gift giving, some special numbers, and of course the health checkup for all kidney donors. Okay, we try to be holistic. At the last program, we even want to include our employees. No? What would NKTI be without our employees who have served the institute for 20, 30, and more years? So as part of the giving back, we plan to convey appreciation to our NKTI employees who have unselfishly served this institute. Okay, so this is a program on June 28. This will be PERIA, no? So typical Filipino spirits. Okay. So you see, this is a very jam-packed schedule which we have for June 2019. And as I said, there are some other activities as well by the Philippine Society of Nephrology and the Philippine Urological Association. Thank you very much for attending this health forum, and we hope to see you in one of our activities. Yeah, okay. So we are now open to any questions you have.
Good morning po. Rudi from WDL. Gusto ko lang pong i-confirm kung gaano po katotoo na pag nagpa-transplant, halimbawa magdodonate po ako, paano po ba yung kalakaran, ilang oras ba, halimbawa mamamatay lang po ng tao, paano po ba yung makuha yung kidney? Kasi po, meron po akong ilang mga friendship na interesado mag-donate ng kidney. Pero sabi nila, kung sila po ay yayaon na. Doc.
So, meron po tayong dalawang klaseng kidney donors. Yung living, yung buhay pa po na pasyente, na pwede po maaaring mag-donate ng kidney. Tsaka yung deceased donor, yun po yung mga pumanaw na dahil po sa mga aksidente, na okay pa po yung mga organs nila na pwede pa po nilang i-donate sa mga nangangailangan po na kidney for eligible for kidney transplant. So yung mga friends niyo po na gusto po mag-donate, pwede po silang kumuha ng donor card. Marami po kaming meron sa office namin, sa transplant office namin. So kapag if you carry that organ donor card, kapag po, God forbid, nagkakaroon po ng unforeseen accident yung mga friends niyo, at meron po silang card ngayon, maaari po nilang i-donate yung mga viable organs nila sa mga nangangailangan ng kidneys. Hindi lang po kidneys, pwede pa po ibang organs. Like sa Canada, para sa mga corneal transplant po sa mga.
Yes, kasi po, I would suggest po, doon marami yung pinag-donate mo ngayon. Sayang naman yung mga parts ng organ nila kung mapapakinabangan ng buhay. So, I'm trying to, one of the help tungkol dun sa inyo pong advocacy niya. And lastly po, yun po bang mga late, bata pa, up to what age po ba yung mga pwede mag-donate since na marami din po mas bata po na yumayao dahil sa mga ilang complication. Thank you.
So, we usually advocate na yung mga 18 years old and above yung eligible to donate their kidneys. Thank you po. Especially kung sa mga living donors. Apo, thank you po.
Good morning. Our president wants to give total health program to our people. I don't know if you know how much, because we have 42,000 barangays in the Philippines now. And as you have said, there is a great increase in number of people, patients who need chemo dialysis. Yes, sir.
Hemodialysis.
Yeah. Would you give us an idea how much is one machine that the kidney center is using? Because probably the solution would be to spread this out towards the 22,000 barangay, so that the people, especially in the countryside, need not go to Manila to visit the kidney center just to avail of that program. Thank you very much. Do you have an idea how much is the one dialysis machine?
The cost of
The cost, yeah.
one
Yeah.
dialysis machine.
Yes, sir.
It would depend kasi, sir, on the kind of the supplier of the hemodialysis machine. What we have is data on how much one hemodialysis session would cost a patient. So if the patient has, one hemodialysis session would usually cost 2,600 to 4,000 pesos per session. It would also depend on the hemodialysis center.
Actually, what I'm asking is the cost of the unit, so that to really spread out the benefit to the countryside. I think we have to provide a budget for that, so that
Available naman po nationwide kung Pilipinas may hemodialysis machine gusto na
mostly sa cities lang.
kasi yung kailangan ng doktor at hospital.
Yeah, oo.
So hindi mo pwedeng ilagay sa barangay ang dialysis machine.
Ah,
Magbabantay, kailangan ng doktor at hospital.
Kasi especially in the case now, no, itong may problem tayo sa health program, wherein yung mga dialysis machine available sa private, di ba?
No, lahat ng government hospitals may dialysis machine.
Meron din.
Yes, lahat.
Oo.
Naka-center lang po sa National Capital Region siguro yung bulk ng Committee of Hemodialysis Centers. Pero usually, yung nangyayari, we're also trying to expand na po na magkaroon ng hemodialysis centers sa iba-ibang areas ng Philippines. Depende po kung, usually, nagkakanvas po kami kung ilan po yung mga patients who need hemodialysis per area. So, hindi lang naman po sa NCR. Mas marami lang po sa NCR. Pero yung ibang provinces po, from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, as well as Biruar, nakakaroon naman po ng hemodialysis.
Sige, thank you very much.
If I may add, we also have this, so there are actually two kinds of dialysis. The other dialysis would be peritoneal dialysis. And the NKTI is making vocal in the last couple of years to advocate the PD, peritoneal dialysis first policy. So this is a very cost-effective measure that it does not need the infrastructure which you usually need for the hemodialysis.
To add to what Dr. Kuhn said, peritoneal dialysis is dialysis done through the abdominal cavity of the patient. So you don't need to go to a hemodialysis center 3 to 4 times a week to undergo dialysis. You can do it at home and it's patient empowered. So kaya pong gawin ng pasyente sa bahay.
Meron pa na parang gano'n.
Doktor, wala gusto from inquire. Matanong ko lang, no? Kasi not everyone makapag-avail ng dialysis, di ba? Honestly, there's a more than 1 billion pesos na di mo doon na-scam to build health. Gaano ka-importante sa national kidney and transplant district? Tutugdan ko lang yung pera ever na pwede mo gamitin ang build health sa dialysis.
Yes po. May package po yung PhilHealth for dialysis patients. Yung libre po ng PhilHealth is 90 sessions or worth 2,600 pesos per hemodialysis session per patient. Yun po yung benefit ng PhilHealth.
Up to 90.
Pero yung 1-point-something billion na sinasabi na scam through PhilHealth, mga ilang pasyente ito sa kasakali na mapapakinabangan?
Then 1.2 billion na
Parang 1.2, 1.4 billion pesos na-scam daw sa PhilHealth because of sa mga gawa-gawang sakit. Pero ang yun gusto ko lang malaman, Doktora, kung ganito kalaking halaga na mapunta sa inyo, mga ilang pasyente ang mga kinabang sa ganung kalaking halaga na mga nawawala
Saan na
sa
yung
PhilHealth?
minutes na sa amin?
A significant amount dialysis. Kasi nga po, 2,600 pesos per dialysis session times 90 sessions yung libre ng isang dialysis patient.
Maririlis niya.
So mga 10 patients,
Wala
more
dyan.
than 10 patients, talagang magagawa na siya kung makukumpleto na yung dialysis niya.
So, pwede kang magsarili ka lang.
Oo.
Ano yan? Gamot yun?
Sa national kidney po, gaano rin ang national kidney
Pwede rin pa lang
po sa
maririlis yun.
anong pag-require ng field.
Creatinine mo mataas.
Kami po kasi yung doctors niya, National Kidney and Transplant Institute, kami po yung nag-decide po on maintenance dialysis na po yung patient. Pero yung pag-avail ng PhilHealth, sa PhilHealth, yung eligibility ng pasyente para magkaroon ng package, yung PhilHealth po yung
So parang nire-recommended lang nyo sa PhilHealth? O pero mahigpit po ba kayo doon na dapat ganito? Kasi baka
Yes po, sir.
pagdating sa national kidney, di ba baka nagagamit din ng national kidney tapos
Yes po, sir. Kada pasyente po, tinitingnan talaga po namin yung blood tests, yung symptoms, plus yung mga ultrasound nila para po masigurado po namin na lifetime dialysis na po yung kailangan ng pasyente. Bago namin i-recommend na lifetime dialysis na po yung kailangan nila.
sa experience po ninyo, lahat po ba na nirekomenda ninyo na approval ko lang ng PhilHealth?
Depende rin po kasi yun, sir, sa requirements na kaya i-provide ng isang pasyente.
O, pero sa requirements po ninyo, mga ilang pasyente lang ang kayang i-avail ng PhilHealth. Kung ano lang po yung kayang i-avail ng PhilHealth dun sa mga pasyente. Kasi pag sinabi mo na may sakit ka sa kidney, parang mamamatay ka na lang kung mahirap na lang.
Waiting ka lang.
Lahat naman ng pasyente, sir, na nagkakaroon ng na i-maintain sa hemodialysis, nire-recommend naman po namin talaga na mag-avail ng PhilHealth. Nasa pasyente na rin po yung next step kung kaya po nilang ibigay yung requirements na kaya na hinihingi ng PhilHealth. Pero majority po talaga ng pasyente natutulungan po at nakaka-avail ng PhilHealth.
May approval po ba ito? Ibig sabihin, pag once na-recommended nyo, hindi pwede mag-approve din ng doctors. Kung nire-recommend na lang ninyo, tapos bahala na ang PhilHealth kung magkano, kung i-approve na.
Dalawang klase yung kasi yung PhilHealth.
Sure, okay.
Kasi yung mga tinatanong nyo kasi yung patakaran ng PhilHealth. So pwede nyo basahin yung mga patakaran sa website ng PhilHealth. kung kayo ay PhilHealth member, ay dapat alam nyo rin po yung mga patakaran. No? Kung ang isang tao ang nagsakit, dialysis patient man o hindi, ang basehan mo ng PhilHealth sa pagbibigay ng kanilang reimbursement ay case rate. So depende ho so kung ano yung case yung diagnosis. Ngayon, sa National Kidney and Transplant Institute, lahat po yung pasyente na papasok na mga kailangan ng gamot, ng gamutan, whatever it is, dialysis or ano man ang sakit nila, ay of course, so kung sila ay PhilHealth member, ay nabibigyan ng benefit base sa PhilHealth. No? Ngayon, kung halimbawa po hindi sila PhilHealth member, di po ba mga indigent, I think pwede naman maging PhilHealth member, yung tinatawag na NBB, no balance billing. So wala nang pinapabayad sa kanila, kung ano lang yung nasa PhilHealth, yun yung na-reimburse nila. So yun po yung nakukuha nila sa PhilHealth benefit.
Doktor, nagulat pa kayo nung marinig yung balita ko ito sa
Well, lahat naman siguro buong Pilipinas nagulat kasi scam naman talaga yun. Pero siguro kung may mga tanong kayo tungkol doon, sa PhilHealth po yung tanong because investigation is ongoing. So we don't really know what's happening. Mahirap pong kami magbigay ng opinion tungkol dyan. No? Sa NKTI, ginagawa lamang po namin tungkulin namin bilang doktor, pero yung pagkukuha ng reimbursement sa PhilHealth, hindi po naman sakot ng aming responsibility yun.
Hi, we are from DZXL. Doctora, kindly give us a data on kumusta na ang ating mga cases of mga kidney cases sa Pilipinas as of 2019 at meron ba tayong datos kung pabata yung mga pasyente natin na tinamaan ng mga kidney problem?
As per Red Cup, sir, as of now, 2017 pa lang po yung meron kaming accurate data. Yung 2018 to 2019, ongoing pa po yung collection. Kasi po, parang the past few years, napansin nga po namin na tumataas yung rate. So we're doing a more accurate na data collection para malaman talaga yung exact number of patients. Kasi nga, tumataas nga po talaga. And
So,
tama po yun,
yung
sir.
data ninyo ay 2000.
2017.
Ano po ang sinasabi doon sa data?
Yung 70,000 po yung undergoing hemodialysis in 2017.
70,000. 2017, 70,000. Yung kanina.
Tapos 10,800 yearly po yung nagkakaroon ng bagong kidney disease.
Yung ano ma'am, yung pabata yung mga...
Yes po, papata ng papata po yung nagkakaroon ng chronic kidney disease. Kasi yung mga leading causes ng chronic kidney disease, which is hypertension and diabetes, pabata na rin po yung mga pasyente na nagkakaroon ng gano'n.
Anong dahilan po ma'am?
Yung lifestyle po natin, sir, tsaka dietary choices, yun po yung reasons bakit nagkakaroon ng uncontrolled hypertension and diabetes yung mga patients, which would lead eventually to chronic kidney disease.
What can you advise for them para sa mga bagong generations?
So simple lang po yung mga advice namin. It's always better for prevention rather than the cure. So yung to prevent kidney disease, we usually advise patients to have an active and fit lifestyle, to exercise regularly, to eat the proper diet, regular din po yung blood pressure checking, tsaka checking the blood sugar, to drink lots of water, 8 glasses a day or 1 to 2 liters a day, and umiwas sa mga bisyo, mga smoking and drinking, tsaka po yung pag-inom ng mga over-the-counter medications, especially yung mga painkillers, tsaka yung mga herbal medications, kasi nakakasira din po ito sa business natin.
Doctora, good morning po. Cliff Idea from BT4. On the part po of PCP na lang, syempre po may advocacy kayo to help patients. Just want to know your stand tungkol po doon sa sinasamantala ng ibang grupo yung ganitong sakit to gain or to scam.
So, in my standpoint, personally, as a nephrology fellow sa NKTI, sobrang disheartening minsan makikita ng mga patients na everyday pupunta sa emergency room namin kasi nangangailangan na po sila ng dialysis mismo. Sila po yung mga pasyente manas na manas, hindi na po makahinga kasi umiikot na po yung tubig sa baga nila. So yung kailangan po nila talaga is yung dialysis po para po mabuhay. So dun po yung lifeline nila at yun yung kailangan na may i-offer sa kanila. At nagpapasalamat po kami sa PhilHealth na tumutulong po sa mga pasyente na to, especially yung mga pasyente natin na may financial constraints. So, to learn about this na nagkaroon po ng scam, nagkaroon po ng pandadaya dun sa mga patients na hindi naman po nangangailangan, sa mga tao hindi naman po nangangailangan ng benefit ng PhilHealth pero nakaka-avail. Malaki po yung impact dun sa mga patients talaga namin mismo na nangangailangan po talaga namin.
Good morning. Balik sa respondencies, related pa rin po dito sa kidney. Ang figures po ninyo tinitingnan ko, 30,000 to 40,000 patients na kailangan na mag-undergo ng dialysis. Kailan po darating doon sa point na ang 30,000 to 40,000 na yan ay kailangan na ng transplant? Kasi kung i-compare natin yan, annual figures na yan, 240 ang kailangan mag-transplant mula doon sa 30,000. Kailan po pwedeng sabihin ng isang doktor na yung 30,000 to 40,000 ay pupunta na siya doon sa transplant?
So, the optimal treatment po talaga for chronic kidney disease, yung kailangan talaga natin, parang yung aming ina-advocate is really transplant. Kasi yung dialysis per se is more of a temporary solution for the patient. So, actually, yung 30,000 to 40,000 na patient yun, eligible dapat yun for transplant. As much as possible, ina-advocate talaga namin yung transplant para sa kanila. Para po, hindi na po sila mag-depend on dialysis para po mamuhay.
Napakataas na bilang po na yan. Ang Pilipinas po ay na-highlight sa buong mundo in recent years dahil dun sa pagbibenta ng kidney. Hindi lamang po locally sila nagbibenta, kundi meron pang mga nagdodonor na mga Pinoy pumupunta sa ibang bansa dahil ang kidney transplant ay napakalaki ho ng demand. Ngayon, since sinasabi ninyo na yearly ay umaakyat yung bilang ng mga kidney patients, di tumataas din ho ang demand. So patuloy pa rin ho yung kalakalan doon sa pagbibenta, illegal na kalakalan sa pagbibenta po ng kidney.
Since nagkaroon po ng issue dun sa organ trafficking, naging strict na po yung laws natin sa Philippines with regards to organ selling and organ trafficking. Meron po, for every transplant center ng Philippines, meron po tayong ethics committee na nag-a-analyze kung pwede po mag-donate yung isang donor dun sa patient na mag-receive ng kidney. So, mahigpit po yung ethics committee natin, sinisigurado po nila na hindi po benta or hindi po trafficking yung ginagawa ng organ donation. And as much as possible, ina-advocate namin na yung nag-donate po ng kidney para doon sa patient na nangangailangan ng kidney ay related po doon sa patient. Usually po yung nanay, tatay, kapatid,
Anak.
at saka first cousin. Yun po yung ina-advocate namin as much as possible as compared sa non-related na donor.
Paano po natin marireconcile yung gray area na mahirap maghanap ng donor kung hinigpitan naman ninyo yung pamimili ng magdodonate? Kasi kung ang qualified lang to be a donor ay yung mismong pamilya, hindi ho kaya nadi-discriminate naman yung isang pasyente over doon sa paghihigpit natin dahil nga doon sa pagbibenta, illegal na pagbibenta?
Hindi naman po sir, kasi nag-aalaw naman po kami ng mga non-related na donors. Pero sinisigurado lang po ng ethics committee ng every transplant center na altruistic po talaga yung reason for donating the kidney, hindi po for monetary gain.
Last na lang, problema pa rin po ba ng NKTI yung kawalan ng interest na maging donor ng mga Pinoy? Like, di ba meron po tayong tinatawag na voluntary donor na automatic kang magdodonate ng yung transplant in any case o in the event na ikaw ay mamatay, like ma-aksidente, makikita ng doktor, i-preserve na yung natitirang organ at isa rito yung kidney.
Based po sa rates, mas marami po talaga yung nagdodonate na living related as compared sa dun sa altruistic kayo na pag-donate or yung mga deceased donor, yung mga cadaveric or deceased donor na willing po mag-donate ng kidneys. that's the reason po we are spreading awareness for those people na mag-advocate po ng organ donation at the time ng event na magkakaroon po sila ng death.
Thank you po.
One of the things you have to consider when donating is also the compatibility between the donor and the person who is donating. So the reason that patients that donate and that contributing donors are relatively usually has a better compatibility. So it's not just the issue on altruism. So there's a medical reason for compatibility.
Good morning. From Radio Station, PSK Network. This is not a question. Actually, I want to help. You can tie up in our station, PWDS, WSS, all the presidents welcome to our station. I'm willing to help. Actually, yung ating problema sa PhilHealth, yung maliit lang yung scam. Naniniwala ako na mas higit na nangangailangan ang ibang tao doon sa pangkailangan ng ibigay ng PhilHealth. So, let it be judge or whatever. Naniniwala ko magtulungan na tayo. Naniniwala ko mas higit na kailangan ng tao ang tulong ng lalo na ang kidney center po. Napaka-dami. Si Dr. Joey Montimayor, isa sa member ng kidney center. Meron ako mga naibigay ng mga taong natulungan ko. Kaya I'm happy na makatulong ko ang kidney center. Thank you very much.
Good morning po. I'm Figures po from tuklasin natin sa DWSS at every Sunday sa ZXL. Ma'am, nakita ko po kasi yung presentation po ninyo and a little dun sa press release ninyo. So, gusto ko lang po tutukan yung mga prevention. Ano po yung mga pipeline o programs o projects po ninyo, lalo na this month is a National Kidney Month. So, bukod po dun sa nakita kong merigado, ano pa po yung para maintindihan ng taong bayan kung bakit napakahalaga nung bato natin at kung ano rin yung mga simptomas para mas maaga sila na pumunta sa doktor at maagapan yung kanilang nararamdaman at tumungo papunta doon sa pagkaroon sila ng problema sa
Thank you for your question. Like what I said before, yung leading causes po ng kidney disease is diabetes, uncontrolled yung blood sugar, tsaka yung uncontrolled na hypertension. So, the early signs of chronic kidney disease kasi, during the early stages of chronic kidney disease, walang nararamdaman yung pasyente. So, yung early and active lifestyle, tsaka yung controlled yung BP natin, yung controlled yung sugar natin, yung pagbantay ko sa mga ganon. Those are the main things that we can do to prevent kidney disease. Yung mga urine check-ups din, to check yung mga urine analysis natin, to check kung may protein sa ating ihi. That's also one thing that we can do para makatch natin at an earlier stage yung kidney disease. Yung early signs and symptoms to look out for para makapagsabi na meron na po kayong kidney disease is yung uncontrolled na yung BP nyo. Masyado lang po kayong masama yung pakiramdam, parating matamlay, hindi na nakakakain, manas, kasi ibig po sabihin hindi na po na ilalabas ng kidney natin yung excess fluids natin. Yun. Pipeline.
So as Dr. Rizza has mentioned, prevention is better than cure. So we emphasize this also at the National Kidney and Transplant Institute. For this month, specifically, we have a program every Friday. Yung mga healthy people or apparently healthy, pwede magpa-check up na libre. No? This is every Friday of the morning. They can come to us, they will have a free urinalysis, free creatinine check, free kidney ultrasound. So, but we don't do this just because it's kidney month. Even on other days, we have regular health forum and lectures at our outpatient department to increase awareness among patients, among donors, and other stakeholders.
Good morning po. I'm Maaliddin B from Asian and Magazine. I have 3 questions po, Doc. How much na po ang kidney transplant nila?
Actually, yung PhilHealth, nagbibigay din po sila ng Z package. Ibig sabihin po doon, mas konti na lang po yung iipon ng isang pasyente. So, if the patient is eligible and can avail the Z package of PhilHealth for kidney transplantation, they are only required to prepare 600,000 pesos as compared sa around 1.2 to 5 million pesos for a regular kidney transplant. Hindi po under ng PhilHealth.
Tapos, ilang taon po yung youngest na kidney patient? Yung may sakit po sa kidney, ilang taon po yung pinaka-youngest?
Meron po maraming mga pediatric patients natin, mga kids na nakakaroon din po ng kidney disease. So as young as newborn or ilang months old, pwede po magkaroon ng kidney disease. It just depends on anong klaseng kidney disease yung meron po sa kanila. Like yung sa mga matatanda, kaya na yung usual cause of kidney disease is high blood and diabetes. Sa mga mas mababata, ang tawag po ng cause of kidney disease nila ay glomerulonephritis or pamamaga. It just depends on the cause of the kidney disease. But it can affect all ages.
Tapos may last question po, Doc. Yung kidney donor po, paano po ang maintenance mo pagka kidney donor na siya?
So, a person has 2 kidneys. Pwede naman po mabuhay yung isang tao, isa lang po yung kidney nila. Kaya po kaya i-donate ng isang buhay, healthy and living person yung extra kidney nila. After a patient donates their kidneys, they can live the exact same lifestyle as they previously lived before their operation. Yung ina-advocate lang po namin, still the same thing, parang ialagaan lang po yung natirang kidney. Healthy lifestyle lang din po at healthy diet.
Good morning po, Doc. Sa Maaliddin B ng PWD. Doc, tanong ko yung ang isang tao, na-opera na, natagalan po ng isang kidney. Ano po dapat niyang gawin para mapag-ingatan po yung kalusugan?
So, like I previously mentioned, healthy lifestyle lang po talaga. Bantayan yung blood pressure, mag-exercise regularly, inom ng maraming water, yung healthy food choices, iwas sa mga fatty foods, masyadong red meat, masyadong sugary na beverages at saka processed food. Kaya na po mabuhay ng matagal ng isang pasyente, isa lang po yung kidney. Be it due to donating a kidney or dahil nasira na po yung kabilang kidney, kaya po tinanggal.
Doc, haka-haka siguro ito. Maraming maintenance medicine daw na nakakasira sa kidney. Totoo po ba ito? Mga binibigay na maintenance medicine o high blood. Ngayon yung iba, ang naging attitude nila, ay na lang nila magkaroon ng maintenance. Kasi baka magkaroon sila ng kidney problem. Totoo po ba ito?
Hindi naman po. Ang pagkakaroon po ng maintenance medication, importante po yun para po makontrol yung high blood tsaka yung diabetes, which are the leading causes of kidney disease. Meron lang pong ibang different kinds of high blood, anti-hypertensive medications tsaka anti-diabetic medications na mas hindi friendly sa kidney. So tamang choice lang po of the maintenance medication yung kailangan. Yung ina-advocate lang po namin talaga na para to protect the kidney, iwas lang po talaga sa mga herbal or na mga not regulated na mga herbal medications. Tsaka po yung mga madalas na pag-iinom ng painkillers kasi yun po talaga yung mga nephrotoxic or nakakasira ng kidneys. Pero dun sa maintenance medications, kailangan po talaga inumin po yun sa patient.
mga tanong pa ho ba? Kung wala na, we can finish the press conference. So if you want to ask them, you can just approach them po and get samples.